Mahali, aloha mai kako, and welcome to the beautiful island of Kauai here at TutusTaro. Today we'll be doing the sign of Gemini, also called Iki Iki in Hawaiian, or for the twins, Namahoe. Alright, so we're going to be doing Gemini for December 2020. And I'd like to start off by saying thank you so much for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, and your comments. Thank you so much for your donations, Gemini. You're one of my biggest groups of donations that come through throughout the year. Mahalo. Thank you so much. Alright, we're going to be focusing on the energy of Gemini for December 2020. Mahalo kihakua. Nice. Cards are going smooth. Nice. Oopsie. Oh, I got 3 already. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Let's keep on going since these are the flyers. Thank you so much, Sister. Mahalo. Okay. I'm going to cut the cards that how I normally do. This is for Gemini, December 2020. Mahalo. Okay. I'm going to pull all the cards and then I'm going to explain them to you. All right. So you had the Knight of Swords in the significator position. This is talking about you. We also have the King of Pentacles, which is I was talking about your what crosses you and what is unavoidable. You need to go through the ring of fire with that. We also have what crowns you in your conscious thoughts, and that's the Page of Swords. Next up, we have your motivation, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Motivation is making the money. Also, we have in your immediate past was the Ten of Swords. Okay. And the Ten of Swords is about, excuse me, sabotage, betrayal, working on your health. All right. Next up we have is the Four of Swords, and this is your future, near future, and the Swords is talking about rest, spending a lot of energy, just needing some rest, maybe a vacation. All right, and the next card is your significator card, and it's the Four of Cups. It's a wish that you have wished for. It says to be careful for the wish because it may come true, and it affects everyone around you here in your circle. Next up we have is your environment, and it's the moon. So you're kind of having some some moods, mood swings going on. And also if you had a question before you open the video, this is definitely a no answer. Not sure what that's all about. Next up we have in our ninth positions is your expectations, or your hopes and fears when other people read it. Okay, so this is expectations, and this is your Emperor. So Emperor is your expectations, and Emperor is kind of cool because it talks about this man or this male aspect that generally has everything together: Pentacles, wisdom, everything that you would find in a father figure, and authority is here. All right, and your outcome is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so love is your outcome. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. So that was this one here is the SHADOWSCAPE Tarot deck, and next up we have here is the clarifying cards, and this deck is the Radiant Rider-Waite. Okay, so we're talking about Iki Iki or Gemini. See what's going on for you, Gemini. This will clarify the cards that are on the table at the moment. All right. here we go. King of Swords is your past. Justice is your present. And a wish is in the future. Okay, so like again, I said the Knight of Swords is a betrayal, a sabotage thinking, sabotage thoughts, feeling kind of low in yourself. Also want to check on your health with that. So let's see. We have the King of Swords, which is an opposing feeling or attribute from the past. Okay. Then you have Justice, which is a major arcana card. And Justice is bringing things into balance. Yes. Okay. And that's in the present. That's what you're trying to do, is bring things into balance. And in the future, we have the making a wish, and your wish will come true here for this position. All right. So the next position is what crosses you and what is unavoidable is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is kind of like the Emperor. It does have all its ducks in a row, and that's your challenge, is trying to get all your pentacles together, your money, your earned income. Okay, it's a challenge, but you can work on that. And then we have here what's in your crown or your conscious thoughts. You have the Page of Swords, and when the Page of Swords arrives, it's you got a lot of messages coming in, and here is the messages. We got some messages. So let's clarify first. The King of Pentacles, past. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. Page of Swords, just like the one next door. All right, and Three of Cups. All right, so your challenge, you also have, in the past, you have had a challenge of, this is the, the Nine of Pentacles. And the challenge was setting up your goals, looking at your aspirations, and things that you intended to achieve. Okay, that was in the past. In the present, you are in the mind with the messages. Here is right next door to what's in your thoughts. Okay, so this is in the present moment. You are in your thoughts. It's very challenging because you also had sabotage here. So it is your thoughts. You want to get out of your mind, all right? All right, next up we have is the Three of Cups. So this is a happy reunion, okay? So there is a good, a positive outcome to your challenge here, all right? It's just part of your journey. And then for your messages coming through, here we go. Let's go for your messages. Past, present, future. Past is Five of Pentacles. The past, you were feeling kind of out of sorts. Someone may have ghosted you. Someone may have cut off communication. You maybe have been feeling low in your income, your earned income. But this gentleman here looks up at the Five of Pentacles in the window of a church. So what is the message coming to you right now? This is in the past position, was to go to church. Okay, so whatever church is for you, if it's hugging a tree, seeing a priest, you know, whatever belief system you have, that's what you were in, looking at that as a possibility. Okay, and your present is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, if you take a look at that picture, there's cups on the ground that spilled over, and there's cups that are full. So you can remove yourself from this thinking and this feeling at any time. All right, look at what you have and be grateful for that, right? Okay, so next up we have the Four of Pentacles, which is this gentleman is trying his best in the future. Goals and aspirations is to actually balance life, and balancing life is energy, money, family, relationships, work. I mean, just everything, and especially health, right? Self-care is so important. Okay, next up we have in the fourth position of motivation. This is your motivation, which is the Queen of Pentacles, is having a female power of being in charge of your money. Okay, you're on the feminine side of money here. And let's pull your cards for past, present, and future. And we have the Fool. In the past, you had a new beginning, a new start in some aspect in your life. In the present moment, you have the Knight of Wands. And when we have the Knight of Wands, we are looking at going forth into battle and letting nothing stop you. So that's good. Even though you're stuck in the mind, you're coming out of that as the cards progress. And you're going to just go for it. You know, have a positive attitude. In your future, in this position here, with motivation, you come across the Seven of Wands. And when the Seven of Wands shows up, it's definitely talking about defending your position. So it may be at work, in a relationship, whatever this may be, rising above the competition. Okay, this can even be business. Reflecting of your unique talents. People may be envious as well for your skill set. So protect your standards and have a healthy competition here. All right. So that's in your future in this position of motivation. Now, what's in the middle of your read, and this kind of keeps the tapestry with the center of attention, which is the Ten of Swords here. Okay. So this is the Ten of Swords, and we are looking at having some sabotage thinking, you know, working on your health. You know, maybe you might be trying to lose weight, keep your sugar down. It can be many things, but just taking care of self. Yeah, your temple here on earth. Taking care of self. That's the main concern with everything in the mind here. And Pentacles talking about money and wishes. Yeah, getting back to the center is the Ten of Swords. All right, so let's clarify for the past, present, and future. Mahalo. Okay. In the past, there was an ending. Okay, a divine orchestrated ending, some type of ending. It could have been in a situation, a place, a person, or thing. Okay, so there was an ending there. You know what that is, Gemini. And then you also have in the present moment a Knight of Cups. And when you see the Knight of Cups, you're getting a gift, an offering. Okay, so it may be a new job, a new place to stay, relocating. I mean, it's an offering. Okay, so the divine orchestrated happening needed to come upon you in order for you to get this offering. So that is coming in the now of December 2020, Gemini. And as you move forward in December, your future here is the ending of another cycle. So whatever that is, okay, so that must be the ending of this cycle, having an offering, and it's just closing the door here on the sabotage thinking. So that it's going to be done in December. All right. And next up we have is your near futures. You know, you just kind of restless, impatient, tired, you know, just balancing. All your cards is talking about having balance and new beginnings and endings and new beginnings again. So it's part of your journey. All right. So let's talk about your energy for December. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Okay. All right. So we're talking about the energy card. Just kind of tired and restless. You know, things aren't moving as fast as you'd like. So you're just a little impatient. But in the past, you had the Queen of Cups. So this was your attitude of how you approach things is lovingly. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. A Gemini. And then we have you at the moment is going through your chariot moments. So this is part of your journey. All these things that are happening to you in the past year, and moving ahead into December is all worth it. Okay, there's lessons to be learned. There's times to be with one another, and that too will come to pass as well. In your future, you have the Nine of Swords, and it's talking about indecisiveness, having like some nightmares. You know, when you have the swords, Gemini, plenty mind energy. Okay, so in order to look at, you tired, yeah, kind of a little bit drained, having, nightmares, and all of these things going on, you really need to take a break and balance and get out of the mind. Too many swords, I cannot just tell you, too many swords, and you are worried about money, but don't worry, because it doesn't serve you or anybody else. Okay, and worry is the number one catalyst here, and this is what it is. You worrying so much, Gemini. So get out of the mind. Yeah, and we have some other aspects going on as far as here, balancing. So this is what you will get to in eventually, yeah, in the future, in your near future. But just getting out of the mind and stop worrying about money. I know a lot of you out there have shared your concerns, and it's real. But at the same time, worry does not help you. Our kupuna in Hawaii, the elders do tell us not to worry, because it's a seed. It's a seed that will grow in you through worry, and it's a negative. It is not a positive feeling. Okay? The feeling of overcoming things, yeah, overcoming here, balancing, being with others, yeah, possibly socializing. It's right around the corner, all of these things. You having your wish fulfillment. Okay, so there's a lot of good in the negative here with the mind, Gemini. So let's move ahead now. We're looking at the Four of Cups, and this is another wish card. Beautiful. Okay, so be careful what you wish for, because it does affect everyone, but not to worry. I'm looking at the card that is right next to it, and it's the moon. Now, when the moon comes out, it's not just a no answer or moodiness, but I'm reading it exactly as it is. And then from this wish fulfillment card with the moon right next door, in your environment, besides saying no, it's always also saying that when you make the wish, to consider this moon card. Okay, so when you make the wish, you're gonna consider the moon card of using your na'au, your gut feeling. Okay, so anything that is bothering you far as the mind goes, yeah, because plenty mind energy here. Just know in your na'au, in your gut feeling, that is always truth to you. And if you don't know if it's right or wrong, or if it's left or right, or whatever it may be, you have to sit with self, be by yourself, because a lot of, the divine orchestration of what's going on here in the world, not just with you, Gemini, but everybody, okay? Because it's the center here. Everybody's going through a hard time, and all we got to do is continue to love ourselves, love one another, and speak positivity. Speak beautiful and positive affirmations. Okay, don't let the mind, you get stuck in the mind of negativity. Okay, because that's not going to serve you at all. So what does not serve you, you kiloi, you throw it away. Okay, so Four of Cups. Let's pull your cards. Past, present, future. Okay. So the Four of Cups was the wish that you made before you looked at this video. In the past, you were working so hard, Eight of Pentacles, working really hard, okay? Because you had your goals, and you know what you were doing, you had your strategy together on life, and you had it all planned out, but boom, we had a switch, and it's okay. Now, you are in your King of Cups mode, okay? And the King of Cups is a loving, male energy. Okay, so this is either male or female. It really doesn't matter. It's the energy that's coming through. And when I see the King of Cups, it's love from the heart space here. Okay, now in your future, which is really good because this is your card here too. This is you looking at putting business online. Okay, you're gonna want to do business in e-commerce online, and things are balancing. You see the guy holding the scales. You see that balance. It's not teeter or tottering one way or the other. It is actually balanced. So again, this matches with this card too here of balancing the energy and the money and relationships and so forth. So all in all, it's really good so far. All right, getting to our moon card. Now we're talking about what can you tell us about this, dear spirit, about the moon card? Are we talking about the Na'au? Please show us. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes! Yes, Gemini. Iki. So this is how it was before. Happy, like a marriage, like a celebration, like just, victory. This is a really awesome card. And it's with family. It's cups, just 10 of cups, like the love. The love overflowing with celebration. Okay? At your moment right now, you're looking at the Wheel of Fortune. And when you're looking at the Wheel of Fortune, yes, good fortune is on its way. Okay? Instead of controlling, worrying, making yourself miserable or whatever is going on with you negatively, you're going to take the positive and let go and let God. Whoever God is for you. Okay? And in your future card, you have the Nine of Cups. This is a beautiful card. It is simply lovely. This talks about family and group support. So my ka'i, you have your group support. So this may be home. It may be your environment at work. Wherever you spend most of your time. All right, moving along, we have the Emperor in the position of expectations and hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears, hoping to get to this point, and fears that you will not get there. But this is your expectation. So we're flipping it and talking about positivity and possibility. Okay? All right. Okay, so let's pull cards for the Emperor, past, present, future. Death card is the past, Sun card is the immediate moment, and we have Five of Swords in the future. Okay. So you are here with the expectations of having what the Emperor has, and the Emperor has everything. Yeah. Material wise, he has wisdom, and he has truth and visualization. He has power, he has reason, he has stability. This is what you looking for. Okay, this is your expectation here in life, in your journey. Okay, iki. All right, now in the past you had a death, and it also shows here with the Tower card. It was an ending, but it needed to happen. Okay, but when you see the Death card, don't be afraid, because when the Death card is here, it's showing the new beginning. Okay, power already. This is in the past. Now you have the Yes card, the Sun, the Yes card, and when the Sun comes out, we're looking at liberation. We're looking at new relationships, a new relationship, growth, joy, and just happiness. Okay, this is also a card of flames. Like, it also backs up the flames too. Next up, you have for this expectation position is the Five of Swords. There is someone that is charming and also telling you a fib. Okay, so this is your expectations. Are you telling yourself something? So if it's negative, you need to get out of the mind with the swords. Come out of the mind. Come within body. Come within spirituality. Whatever you need to do to keep this balance, because that's what you're looking for. Balance. Balance. It's all balance here. on the two corners is balance, okay? And the balance is in your future position. It's really lovely, very beautiful. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups is your end result, all right? For the situation that is at hand in December 2020. So past, present, future, Hierophant, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. All right. Okay, so when we have the Queen of Cups is all love. Yeah, just love. When the Queen of Cups arises, it's a person that I'm reading for. Okay, so whether you're male or female, this is talking about you because it is. That's the way I was taught by my kumu, my teacher. Okay, and then in the past, you did take in, you know, here in the past again, you was in the Five of Cups. I mean, the Five of Pentacles, where you felt lost and you did look for some spiritual advice. You did do that. Beautiful. Okay. At the moment, you are looking at things at the Two of Wands, looking at the world, looking at things differently. Okay, not like how you did before. All these changes happen upon us. Okay, so this is really lovely. That's now. And then in your future, there is the Two of Cups. So when the Two of Cups is here, you're having heart-to-heart relationships of all kinds. All kinds. So you might be online talking to someone. You may be talking in your circle at work, you know, your circle of friends, your circle of whatever that is that you do the best for your authentic self. Okay, there's a lot of heart-to-heart conversations here. Beautiful. You know, all in all, it's a great read. Gemini, you know, really nice. So we're going to be asking Keakua for advice from Spirit. Like, what is the beneficial energy message that you can share with our Gemini for December 2020? Mahalo. Thank you for Gemini. Kanaloa. Beautiful. So Kanaloa, when I see Kanaloa, what the messages that are coming to me right now is, because you are in your mind, we want you to get out of the mind and get into like the next things of balance. Okay, again, it's talking about balance. And a good way to achieve balance is to get into the ocean. If you are not by the ocean, okay, then you can invest in some kosher salts from the department store, from the grocery store, and put it above your head. Give it affirmation or a prayer of whatever you are looking for with this wish here. Now remember the wish, okay? This is your card for the wish. So make the wish, all right? And it will come to pass. This is also about clearing and cleansing. Okay, so you want to get that done as soon as possible so that you can get out of your mind and be one with the ocean, and also one with your emotional self. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much for stopping by here at TutusTaro. Please like, share, and subscribe. Kahealani signing out. Miss Aloha-Tarot. Ahui ho. Thank you.